Ooh, this new tripod's terrible. It's very unbalanced. Right. So, talking whilst sorting out my my shakes for tomorrow morning. Gonna cover how to set yourself up on a cut, which is what this 12-week program is. Now, basically this week I'm going to cover how to sort yourself out, sort out your macros on a cut. Now, if you are sort of towards the really quite a high end of body fat, what you want to do is sort of find yourself cutting the calories that you're at. So work out how many calories you're at and cut yourself down. Eventually, once you get to a point where you're a bit more comfortable in your skin, you're like sort of like the 15-20 mark, that's when you can start implementing things like this sort of cut. Now, the easiest way to calculate is get an online calculator. Now, should you be too lazy to Google macro calculator, follow these steps. So, if you're quite inactive and you go to the gym 2 or 3 times a week, of decent sessions, you want to times your body weight by 11. So if you weigh 100 pounds, times your body weight by 11 is 1100, 1100. 1100 is the number of calories you're going to eat in a day. So you have sort of a moderately active job where you go to the gym a few more times, like sort of 4 or 5 times a week. You want to times it by sort of 12, 13, and once you get to the point where you've got, like, say you're a postman or you're a bar work, you know, you're on your feet quite a lot. And you're on your feet quite a lot, you're going to be sort of looking towards timing your body weight by sort of 14, 15. Now, if you're unsure whereabout you lie in that, what I did, because normally I'm sort of a gym 4 or 5 times a week, I don't really have an active job. I'm an architect, so I sit down a lot and I'm on the computers, but then, you know, occasionally there'll be site visits, or because I walk from my car to my job and it's like a 15-minute walk, there's quite a lot of hill involved, so I walk from sort of like the river up the big hills, so that's sort of a good, like, you know, so it's hard to gauge. So I usually start at the 13 mark if I'm unsure, usually sort of like at the medium 13 mark, and work my way down. So let's say you're 100 pounds, let's say you're 200 pounds, clearly quite a hench person. If you're 200 pounds and you're like 15% body fat, you're doing quite well, and I'm very jealous. Now, what you want to do is times that by, say, you sit on your ass all day, you go to the gym 3, maybe 4 times a week somehow. Now you want to be timesing your body weight by 11, so that's 2,200 calories. So of the 2,200 calories, what you want to then do is work out your protein, your fat, and your carbohydrate intake. Now, for the ketosis diet, this is so easy. Basically, you want per pound of body weight, you want 1 gram of protein. So, you weigh 200 pounds, you have 200 pounds, no, you have 200 grams of protein. 200 grams of protein. Now, protein has 4 calories per gram. 200 times by 4, 800. Okay, see where the maths is going here? Take 800 away from 2,200 and you have 1,400. Now you also know that you're going to be taking 25 grams of carbs in a day. 25 grams of carbs is 100 calories. Again, 4 calories per gram. Okay, so that's another 100. So you've left with 1,300 calories. So you take 1,300 and divide it by 9, which is 144.44444 recurring. Now that's the amount of grams of fat you're going to have in a day. These amounts of grammage, whatever, will add up to the 2,200 you should be eating. Now, you want to stick to that now. I say now a lot. At this point, what you've got to realise is that your body will adjust to that. So you eat that much, and eventually you're going to get to a plateau. You're going to get to a point where you stop. To avoid this is when I've started adding cardio. A lot of people will cut down their calories a bit more, so I know a lot of people who eat carbs, who when they do a cut, will just slowly cut down their carb levels. So a friend of mine who's currently going to compete for men's physique, was originally eating sort of 6 meals a day, 3 or 4 of them had quite a decent, I'd say, number of carbs. They then cut one meal of carbs, like they've cut a meal of carbs out on each side, leaving them with like just the one before and after, which is still a decent amount, if a bit lower than before. So you slowly cut, that's how they cut it. Most people on a ketosis diet will just cut sort of, well, you can't really cut your carbs any lower. Your protein, I suppose you could, you adjust it with your body weight if you want, but the thing I tend to do is add more cardio. Now the reason I've done that, as explained in the last video, is that it's better for you. It's good for your cardiovascular system, your heart, your arteries, your veins, everything, keeps you alive. By doing this extra cardio, you're also going to build your stamina, build a lot of sort of strength in your body, not just sort of like strengthen individual muscles like you would when you're lifting. Now you can, if you want, increase the time you lift. I just find it's a more quantifiable number to do it through cardio. So hopefully you guys have been following along and you find this sort of quite easy to digest and take in, and the information sort of getting through to you. Now I know that it'd be much more simple for me to write this all down and give you it all in one go, but then you won't watch my videos and subscribe, which you should be doing. So don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Oh, fucking water in my eyes. And I will see you soon, probably next week or sooner.